And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Orleans taking on San Francisco. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Konerko. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Man at second. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kershaw fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Davis sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the lefty just missed.
It's a good take.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. Fly ball to right. Booyah! And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bieber keeping him close.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And now it's going to be Mike Cameron. Throw. See! Punch too late with the toss.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Rollins leads off second with nobody out. Bounce to third. Brett tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So now here's the DH, Eddie Matthews. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Zero balls, one strike.
Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Over to Konerko. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this. And we're back. Luis Robert now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. That one fouled off.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, and he held up. Nathan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Out towards right center field. Cameron coming on. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now Correa up to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Settles under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Digging in, Mike Napoli. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Willie McCovey. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Napoli ground second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. So up next, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
James Karinchak gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So digging in, Mike Cameron. He's 0 for 1.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Rips one to right, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now a chance for Gary Sheffield. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Robert moves under it. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Riley Green. Evan Phillips gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there, and now just 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier, doubled in his first AB. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever, and that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, George Brett. He was walked intentionally his first time. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Wilson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Popped up. And that is the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That one catches the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Seager on the run. Sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First offering, and it just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a base hit into right.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Kyle Seager. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Sends it across to first, and they get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Corey Seager stands in now, looks at that one inside. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Seoul, here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sheffield. And that one fouled off. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And a good eye there. Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. And that one fouled off. Yo one. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Headed down the line. Henderson running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball.
The new pitcher in the game, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Napoli leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Got him swinging. And one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Rollins fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Brash.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Soriano, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one to first. McGuire. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy. Rollins.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Cameron getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Eddie Matthews now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Runner takes off. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Now here is Gary Sheffield. Ripped towards third. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Robert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting ninth.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Just missed. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Mark McGwire. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the...
Brian Wilson into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
2 outs, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, Kyle Seager. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. This could end it. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants going up against the Soul Singers. Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. To third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Jimmy Rollins will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball,
misses
extra
in.
tag.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
On the ground, right side, boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
And here it comes. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on three. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he goes yard to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Troy Percival takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
In the air, left field, down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. And first offering is fouled off. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule. It doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
The 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long throw. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Mark McGuire. The wind of the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Singing, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. Gets under and pops it up. McCovey has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. Jose Altuve, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cameron makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Seager. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Abreu.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Willie McCovey leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, and 2 now. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Soriano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fouled off left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And the batter now, Mike Cameron. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And look out as that one ran in and got him. New pitcher on now, Jose Leclerc.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one out to right. And that's the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a... And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Cease back to work. And it's fouled away.
Boog, there's an arcade down that first baseline, and the way this game is going, I'm starting to wonder if we would have been better off having these teams play skee ball or something.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one out in front that time. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that one clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Brash. Now, Gary Sheffield. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, nice play. The throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Davis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Pickoff throw, and they got him. Here's a 1-2. Next
Two balls,
offering misses
two
down and
strikes.
away. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Mike Napoli in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And he deals. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. Mark McGuire digs in now. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. One strike away. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers
John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some players love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball, don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up, and you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Mark Pryor. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Fires over to Hoskins, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one lifted to left. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mike Cameron, the next to hit. And a curve drops in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball, and now a wide throw to third.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump.
Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is high and over his head.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Eddie.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Gary Sheffield stretches out and hauls it in. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. And towing the slab, Brandon Webb.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Zips it across, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Christian Yelich in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yeah. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to
1-2.
expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sandberg tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Chili Davis. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in London, bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play two was his signature line, and he meant it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Hardest thing Banks had to do in his career was keep that big smile on his face coming to the yard every day. Boy, the Cubs had some tough seasons.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now he catches the corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Johnny Bench stands in now and watches strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's outside. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink
1-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. And
Nope,
a curve
ball.
misses outside.
You know, he can move the
One
ball
ball, one
around,
strike.
add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
right.
you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Off the
No,
mark
that's
there.
outside. Ball.
It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Soriano batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And there's 1 down. So up next, Mike Cameron. Williams checks on first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
Strike.
Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Righty delivers. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
One down. And here is Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1. One with a single so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Matthews gone on the play. Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball third base side. 2 outs base. Is empty. Out to short. Banks fires over to first. Third out, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH. Ellie pitching change here. Evan Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's to third. Seager. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Reynolds in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. There's the swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Sosa takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And another. Ball.
Down.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
2-2.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout. Ready to go. And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. That's inside. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Cameron. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Double barreled action in the bullpen. David Bednar appears to be getting loose. Neris getting loose as well. Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nope,
Next
that's
pitch is outside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
1 out, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Batting fourth.
And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Matthews. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Here's the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two outs.
That's foul.
And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. No. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bench on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Looking. Brian Reynolds here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. One gone, bottom half of the first. Sammy Sosa will hit next. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Out to center. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The throw is wild and it gets away. Chili Davis, the next to hit.
Ball time.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Mike Napoli now at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
Oh, that got him on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope. The righty's not hurt on the mound. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog.
That's the
Always
ball.
scary when we
Outside.
see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Hector Neris. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now Mike Cameron. And he's already singled in this game. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, square.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Kicks and fires. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at first. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Helsley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. Digging in, Ernie Banks. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Going on.
0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent
1-2.
umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Full count.
Glass now, ready and deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So man aboard. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Johnny Bench, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he deals. High fly ball out to center field. Under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Chili Davis. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Next offering away upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich makes the grab, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Devin Williams into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Williams, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. 0-1 down. And that's in the dirt.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
And that one fouled off. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Gathers and throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Move to first. Rollins dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this. And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Brian Wilson comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That clips a corner. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Reynolds at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Wilson is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying goodbye from Lord's Baseball Ground in London. Thanks for watching GBL Baseball on MLB The Show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul taking on San. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
The first baseman, Mark McGwire.
As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And now the lefty. That just misses. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kershaw deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jose Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here it comes. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And downstairs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rollins pulls it in on the run. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Foul ball there. foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Cameron. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout puts it away. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Trout. Joe Nathan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. That to right. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Ricky Henderson. There's a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Second inning here, no score. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
There's a strike. All tied up here at the top of the second. And now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Eddie Matthews. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. A wind in the pitch. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like like you got him upstairs. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now here is Kyle Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, center field. And it drops in. Matthews on his way to the ditch. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Randy, new pitcher now, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the right fielder, Chili Davis. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
And the runner stays where he is. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Seager around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
No, that's
Mike
outside.
Napoli in now, takes ball one off the plate. That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back. Goodbye, home run. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Willie McCovey stands in here, takes ball one low. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, base is empty. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside ball one. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Camilo Doval on to pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it's even up. Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Mark McGwire digs in now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next pitch is outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Altuve takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away. This could end it. Got it. And that'll do it. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. All right, ready to get underway. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And misses inside. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
It's off the foul pole for a home run. What a start to this one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
On to McCovey. One out in the top of the first. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Chip swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
To first, and they got him. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Corey Seager at the plate now. That's ball one. That's in there. And a count 1-1. Swings through that.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And the pitch. Right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Bounced out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now it's going to be Mike Cameron. Throw, save!
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game.
Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save!
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
2-0. Strike one. Well struck. Deep right field. Way back and out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
1 down. Now it's the DH, Eddie Matthews. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
And here is Gary Sheffield. 1 down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Kyle Seager will hit next.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No throw, safe at second. Seager over at second, one down. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the grab. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Mike Napoli. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
One ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. Seager up to third on the wild pitch.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Leclerc getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. On the mound now, Robert Suarez. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. Really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Gassed it right by him. And now here is Ricky Henderson. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Down the line, giving chase. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. On to McCovey, and Garcia is out. And it's a back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Willie McCovey at the plate and takes high there. Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now Alfonso Soriano. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. Leading off, Mike Napoli. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2-2 now. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
New pitcher on here, Brian Wilson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And it's through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
McGuire batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He goes down looking. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And here it comes. In the air out to center. Cameron coming on. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Joe Mauer. Runner on the go. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That one missed. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Alfonso Soriano. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
That one to first. Fair ball. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. First offering, runner goes into center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Matthews. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Rollins off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Gary Sheffield now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He set the... Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
At the plate, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right-handed reliever. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And here is Willie McCovey. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Lake Trinan gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The final damage here, they bat around. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, down the third base. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Nathan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off on because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And another ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the pitch. The other way, and that's just foul. The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the batter now, Mike Cameron.
Here.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Base hit, center field. Coming home. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and now Eddie Matthews trying it, keeping an eye on him. There's the strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. Nobody out. That one ripped left field. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Seager. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Looks like this guy was looking at
Adbert Alzolay into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Chili Davis. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Napoli. That one is absolutely belted. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That's in there, That's strike one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
The shortstop, Derek.
So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Two outs. Fought off foul. Phillips is just one strike away. Fly ball down the line. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another.